the most important project in the recorded history of the human race. In the recorded history of the human race, it is the survival plan for the human race, for every person that will ever live. It's the mathematics will be correct in 50 years, in 100 years, in 1,000 years, in 1 billion years, in 1 million years, in 1 trillion years. The mathematics will be correct for eternity and for infinity. Someone who does not grasp this type of subject or is not knowledgeable in this type of subject may not understand the fully seriousness or the fully importance of this type of project. But someone who is in the world of, like, the IMU, the International Mathematicians Union, or someone who works or has a career in the field of mathematics to do with statistics and population figures and has a bigger picture and a bigger view of the world and how we are as people and how we are surviving, will understand that this is the utmost serious, the utmost important project that will ever be in mathematics. It is the survival plan for the future survival of the human race, where every single person that will ever live, every man, woman, child that will ever live on any planet, on planet Earth, on any planet in the universe, in the galaxies, in the solar system, in the whole universe that will ever be discovered. It is the survival plan for life. I'm the mathematician that, since the start of the abacus, to the calculator, to the computer, etc., 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 to this point in recorded space and time, I have used a combination of equipment, and all the light bulbs went on, and bullseye, magic, everything, I got it just right, perfect. I got it absolutely 100% correct. It's been correct and double checked. It is 100% correct. ZXI is 100% correct. I'm only human and humans make mistakes. ZXI is perfection. A perfectionist's dream. ZXI is, Project IQ is perfect. Absolutely perfect. It is the mathematics for the future survival of the human race. This project increases the survival chance of your offspring, your children, your children's children, generations and generations to come that will ever live. Ever. For every human that will ever live. ZXI also wishes in some stage in the future to do ZXI food hampers and ZXI bottled water drinks. Bottled water drinks will have ZXI logos on, and there'll be small ZXI shops, and we'll have a small little thing of food vouchers and things like that. That is another idea for the future. ZXI is a private corporation. It is created by me, Zach Kitt. I'm a mathematician, and Project IQ will be put in submersible time capsules that will be placed in the sea, and there'll be, for example, there might be 100 different time capsule locations around the coast of Ireland, and possibly even Norway. I'm thinking of Norway, Sweden and Finland, as long as those countries remain neutral from any other occurrences that happen around the world, and those countries do not cross flags. So the countries that may get a time capsule will be Southern Ireland, definitely, because it's the location where I did the project, down near Cork, to the west of the Atlantic. So there'll be a time capsule out there, Norway, Edmundson's Victory, and Finland and Sweden. So it may be Southern Ireland, Norway, Sweden and Finland. As long there may be just a time capsule badge there as a decoy time capsule to protect against theft and vandalism. So the true location will only be by lifeguards, special lifeboat people and Navy, ex-Navy people who are divers as skilled at that type of scientific research project. So there will be a research centre set up in a small museum down the coast, and hopefully a museum at some stage in the future to preserve that people can view this. This project is very serious and very important. It is the survival plan of the human race. I wish you every happiness, I wish you well. Also, you as a human being, from one human being to another, in your life you will experience many great challenges, but you will face those challenges. And human beings have survived for millions of years, and I'm sure we'll survive long into the future. It is important that we have a conscious mindset of who we are, of where we are, and do good to go forward into the future, because it affects history, it affects the world, it affects your life, and it affects the next generation's life. In life, be inspired then to inspire. In life you will have challenges, but you will meet those challenges and you will be victorious, and you will never give up. I believe in world peace, I believe in anti-violence, anti-negativity, I believe in all the good things. In life, never give up. This is the survival plan for the future survival of the human race. Thank you. Okay, there's 1 minute remaining on this DVD. And ZXI, codename 0, codename Z1, my special license. I'm a special ZXI time capsule holder. And these badges will go to specific people, maybe Aquarius scientists, Miss Aquarius, Mr. Aquarius, the clever bunch. You may get a time capsule card in Southern Ireland, Norway, Sweden and Finland, and there'll be decoy time capsule cards. Okay, and the time capsule vehicle, as you may see. So that's the ZXI time capsule research jeep with trackers on and stuff to the time capsule, and a research annex centre, scientific research annex centre, a small annex down the southern coast of Ireland, which is the museum, part of the museum for ZXI Museum for Project IQ. Thank you very much. I wish you every happiness. Never give up. Life is a challenge. You will meet that challenge. Never give up. This is Zach Kit. Zach Kit's victory. The Super Geek. ZXI. Never give up. That's the logo. ZXI. Time capsule holder for Project IQ. The survival of the human race. The mathematics for the future survival of the human race. Clever. Now that's clever. Thank you very much. IQ Infinity. The mathematician. Zach Kit. Project IQ. The future survival of the human race.